Love and greetings. I'm Paul Friedman, founder of the Marriage Foundation. This topic, and we've been doing this since 2001, so we have so much experience and so much knowledge and real knowledge that is going to help you with this topic. Why do married couples experience a loss of intimacy? And this is for women. So there's going to be another one for men. However, when women write into us, and you can too, we have a link on our website, and they say, you know, my husband doesn't want me anymore, and I don't understand it. I still love him, da-da-da, all of this background. But what's missing is, how have you been treating him over the years? How are you treating him now? It's not about getting the right negligee or doing odd things, perverse things. It's not a sexual thing, you see. Intimacy in marriage doesn't begin in the bedroom. It begins in the heart. When you first met each other, you recognize each other as your soulmate. This was a huge moment in your life, even if it was the second marriage for you. Because what happens is you find the one that you are willing to, that you wish to, completely open your heart, completely open your life. But what happens is over-familiarity creeps in. It's one of the killers of marriages. And you start taking one another for granted. And he's critical of you and you're critical of him, and he's complaining to you and you're complaining to him. But men tend to hold it back. And yet when women complain to their husbands, they may not react. They may not get defensive. They may not withdraw. But it's hitting them hard because the male ego is much more sensitive than the woman's ego. And I can't tell you why, nor do I care. It just happens to be true. But men are more guarded because they are, by virtue of their gender, the protector, the warrior. And so they're not going to let you know until it comes time when you're ready to be sexual, to have a loving connection, and then he's not really all that interested. In his mind, he's going, it's just not worth it. So what do? I think you got the message. So what do you do? Well, just doing this and doing that won't work. I'll tell you that right now. This is not that kind of video. What does work is an inner transformation. Now, if you have the ability to go back to how you used to be and be that way legitimately, not in order to show him, then that will work. But most people, most women use our courses because they want a complete inner transformation. And this is something that I learned when I started working with individuals. And I worked with individuals for 8 years before we ever went online with a complete course. And our course is amazing because over the years, getting feedback, learning more about how and what people were receiving, how and why and what, we made changes. And it's not our first iteration of the course. And then we got even more, and we're at a like 98% success rate. And this is not, it's mostly for saving marriages, but your marriage needs saving. Do you see that? Because that intimacy is part of your marriage that is vital. You want to have joy in your marriage. You want to have joy constantly. You want to be thinking about your husband all the time in a positive, loving, devotional way. And you want to experience that unconditional love. And that's it. So I'll leave a link for you. And please like this video and please subscribe. It's very important so we reach more people. We're getting close to 90,000 subscribers, so we are reaching people, but we could do a lot better. And you can help us. God bless you, and take care.